Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, my name is Benedict Ouma. Today we are at Sunpark resident. I'm from Jubilee Real Estate, and we have been listening to your requests, wanting to be taken through a run through of this house, but slowly, if you don't mind. So I'll be introducing you today one of our area specialists, Marion, to tell us more about this property. Hi, Marion.
Hi, Ben. Hello, guys.
Marion, please tell us more about the Sunpark residence.
Wow, Sunpark Residence is right behind Gateway Mall and 5 minutes away to the SGR, 5 minutes again to the airport. The expressway is right out the intersection. And there are many amenities in this area. There are many schools, there are hospitals like AAR, RFH, Aga Khan Hospital. Schools are a number. We have Eden School across the road. We have Jewel House on this side. We have Kitengela International School. We have Nova Pioneer. Riara is just up the road. And we see many buses, St. Bakita and many others. This area is well serviced in that regard.
So, personally to you, what makes this property stand out among other properties?
Oh, wow. Sunpark Residence is seated on 6.2 acres. The blocks are not squashed. There's a lot of room between the blocks, so there's a lot of natural sunlight coming into the room. Also, there's a play area for the children, a place to chill out, have a cup of coffee or juice or whatever your preferred drink is in the evening. There's other amenities coming up. We have a swimming pool already under construction. We have, actually our amenities are sitting on 2 acres.
Wow.
In our phase 2. There'll be a social area. There'll be the gym, the sauna, a place to play football, basketball, tennis. And there's also one more game the toilers are gonna add. What is that game?
Is it badminton or what?
I'll tell you before the end of this shot.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, the amenities are quite a number in this place.
Well, that's good to hear, because I realized when I was just checking some of the properties around here that this is actually one of the biggest children's play area.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like it really feels very family friendly.
It is.
Yeah. And I wanted to find out just to, in fact, I wanted to request you just to take us step by step of what we have here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. So this is the living area, as you can see. We have given a demonstration by a designer on how the dining area can be in terms of a modern way to do a dining table.
Yes.
But however you like your dining table, this is just an inspiration.
So does it come with the house?
Not really. But if you like it, we can link you up to the right people who can help you in that.
Yeah, please go ahead and tell us about the balcony.
Yes, the living area opens up to a balcony, and there's an amazing sliding glass door right here. It is laminated, so it is soundproof, and it opens up to a beautiful space where you can put your outdoor furniture and you can be able to enjoy the afternoons and the exterior while still being part of your property. You know,
like I really like this setup a lot. It really gives it such a nice ambience.
Very nice.
If it was me being alone, of course there'll be a flat screen 65-inch somewhere.
Oh no.
Yeah, so from here I think we're going to have a look at the kitchen. Okay.
Wow, everyone's favorite, especially the moms in the house.
I realize that I think one of the things I really also appreciate about this house is that it's not squeezed. Please just tell us more about this kitchen.
Oh wow, people love this kitchen because of its size, like you have said. So first of all, the choice of tile, the backsplash, which is a subway tile, is unique for most properties to invest in that. But people love the earth tone on it. It comes with inbuilt appliances. So you have the extractor, which is a hood, the cooktop, and also the oven. We also have provision for a double sink, and at the bottom of the sink there is a power outlet where you can connect your water purifier if you want to drink straight from the tap. We also have a pantry. In the 3-bedroom apartments, there's a pantry that can fit all your big items, farm produce. You can fit them all in there.
You know, like I managed to test the water here. I realized that it's not salty, though it's a borehole water. And you know, like Syokimau is kind of like renowned for being kind of salty. This water is very good. Yeah, so from here, what do you have next for us?
The laundry. The laundry is right adjacent to the kitchen. It has provision for either a front load washing machine or a top load washing machine. There's also a space for the cylinder, the gas cylinder, for you to sit on the outside so it's breathing and it's safe for the family. There's also another sink on the other side. If you have excess dishes, so many visitors, you can wash from there. The granite top is also ideal even for washing your clothes after they've aired. You can also do your hanging lines right in the laundry.
Oh, that's good to hear, because I realized when I was walking around,
Mhm.
this is actually one of the most spacious kitchen and
Oh,
laundry area that
yes.
I've seen.
Oh,
This
yes.
developer has
This is
not
a
been
game
squeezing.
changer.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good workmanship,
Yeah.
very quality finishes.
Yeah.
So I think we'll move on to the next room and then we can take it out from there.
Great.
So Marion, what do we have here?
This is our first bedroom. You could call it a guest bedroom. It can fit up to a 5x6 bed. It's got enough storage in the cabinetry, and it comes with curtain rods already. It's just a plug and play, and the window is a large size. It brings in a lot of natural light.
I realized from the spacing between the switches, it can actually not only fit a 5x6 bed, also a 6x6 bed if you want to.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, for those who will want to use this also as a children's bedroom, is it possible to fit 2 beds in it?
A double decker would be a good one.
Okay.
Unless you arrange it facing this way,
Yeah.
2 double deckers could come in.
Interesting information. Yeah, so let's move on to the next room.
Great, let's go.
So is this the master bedroom?
Oh yeah, this is the master bedroom. As you can see, it can fit a 5x6 bed comfortably, or a 6x6. There's still room on the side. The cabinets are also amazing. You can have a his and hers space. Again, the other thing is a lot of natural light because of the sliding door that opens up into the balcony. Yeah, after your afternoons are available, you go sit outside and enjoy fresh air from there. It's en suite. Yeah, and so you have your shower, sink, and toilet right there.
I see that there's a difference between other shower rooms because this one has a double showers.
It's got the overhead and a telephone shower, so there's an extra feature in that bathroom.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
Yeah.
So I think we can also move to the children's bedroom. You can explain to us what we have.
Yes, the children's bedroom is as large as this one. Actually, that one can fit 2 3x3 beds comfortably, or even 2 deckers, depending on the family arrangement. The size is almost the same as this master bedroom, only that it doesn't have a balcony. So it's en suite, so the kids don't have to walk across from their room to use the bathroom. So that's a wonderful thing. Being a 3-bedroomed house, it has 3 bathrooms.
Wow.
So there's what the guests can use. There's one in the master bedroom and one for the other bedroom that would be for the children.
And also I noticed that it can fit comfortably 2 beds of 3x6 if someone wants to do that.
Oh yes, yes.
Thank you so much, Marion. This has been a lovely experience. I just want you to take us back to the living room and explain to guys, like how much the house is, the size that we're selling, and even the mortgage finances itself.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's head on.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, Marion, as you're finalizing, I just want to request you to take us through the apartments that we have, the sizes, the prices that we do have.
Excellent. So, Sunpark Residence has 3 types of housing options. There's a 3-bedroom apartment, the 2-bedroom, and the 1-bedroom. So starting with the 3-bedroom, which is like the one we have shown you today, it's going for 10 million, and it is 140 square meter or 1,500 square foot. So this one, if you're able to pay cash, it's 9.5.
Yes.
Our second option is a 2-bedroom apartment. The 2-bedroom apartment sits on 110 square meter, and it goes for 8 million. For cash buyers, 7.5. And there are people who might ask, what does a cash buyer mean? A cash buyer means at the point where the sale agreement is signed off, then the buyer is able to transfer the funds to the developer, and that deal is sealed. 1-bedroom apartments are 6.5 million, and it is 98 square meter.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a spacious one because there are very few units, 1-bedroom, sitting inside a 2-bedroom block. So the 1-bedroom owners have some type of advantage, but the bedroom remains 1. For those that need financing, we can walk you through how that goes.
Before we move on to financing, do you have anything available off plan right now?
Yes, phase 2 is coming up. It's actually sitting on 10 acres. 2 acres of those is amenities, which I had mentioned earlier. There'll be a clubhouse, a swimming pool, a gym, more green spaces. As I said, the swimming pool, there'll be a soccer place, a basketball place. So a lot of thought has gone into ensuring that it's a holistic experience when you come to Sunpark Residence. So the phase 2 has 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and this time the 2-bedroom comes with a DSQ. the 3-bedroom as well, and also a 3-bedroom that has a DSQ. So there's a bit more option when it comes to phase 2. Phase 2, we expect the completion to be in June 2026. So buyers have an opportunity to pay for about 24 months from now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, like it's very interesting that sometimes I normally see clients coming in and they want to rent a unit.
Yep.
And the thing that really surprised me is the kind of confidence that you give to them.
Oh yeah.
To be able to, instead of opting to rent, they choose to purchase. Just describe to me, what are you looking for, or what are the banks looking for to be able to offer mortgage facilities to a client?
Yeah. So the reason you're saying that there are many who are converted from wanting to rent to purchasing is you find currently the 3-bedroom is going for 70,000 and the service charge of 3,500. When we compute for the same house, should you go the affordable housing way, you find banks can finance up to 105%, give you 25 years to repay at 9.5%. When you plug in maybe a small deposit and compute over that duration, the installment is very close to paying rent. So many customers come in thinking, I'm just looking to rent an apartment. Then we do the math and they're like, wow, I actually have some saving I can put into this and actually qualify for a facility. Now, from the bank's perspective, the banks look at a client based on their source of income. You could either be a salaried customer or in business. So for salaried customers, all they're looking for is your terms of employment. Are you on contract? Are you permanently employed? How many years do you have on your current contract? Based on that, they'll determine duration. The other thing that the banks are looking out for is your character. Have you been paying well your previous facilities? Is there a negative listing maybe on your credit score or your CRB score? Whether it's a negative or you have a good history with other borrowers as other lenders as well. The other thing the banks are looking for is the collateral. So being a mortgage facility is straightforward because the title itself secures the facility. You don't have to look for a second type of a logbook or another title deed. The facility itself is self-securing. The other thing they want to look at is capital. Like, are you putting down a deposit? Are you being financed 100%? And the amount that your finance determines the installment. So if the installment is comfortable on your cash flows, either your pay slip or your business cash flows, then they'll be able to determine how much they will finance you. But outrightly from the affordable housing scheme, you can get up to 105%. And the other thing customers ask is why 105? That 5% covers some of the extra closing costs. So there are closing costs that are inclusive of stamp duty, which is payable to the government. There are legal fees to facilitate the transfer of the lease or the charging of the property. And there is insurance for the person borrowing, like credit life. Should the person pass away, unfortunately, or they have permanent disability, that is covered. Or if there's a fire, that's part of the insurance that is considered at the point of covering all that valuation for the property. So there's some closing costs that come along with purchase of a property. So when the financial is giving you 105, they are anticipating their extras. So that just helps the finance process to be smoother for the buyers. You don't get shocked at some extra costs that come with the purchase of the property.
I think this might be my final question: is are mortgage facilities available to the Kenyans in diaspora?
Yeah, sure. Actually, under the affordable housing scheme, this is now available to Kenyans in diaspora. The Kenyans in diaspora still enjoy the same 9.5% per annum. All they need to do is to provide their identification. They have their passport that shows their country of origin and all, and then they show their pay slip, their letter of employment to just confirm their terms of employment. The other thing is they put down a deposit of 20%. Then the banks here will do the 80%. So it's very much available for Kenyans in diaspora. The only other thing that will be required of them is to open a transfer account, where now once the installment is determined how much they need to pay per month, they will be remitting in a Kenyan account, where now it's transferred to the loan account. So we are having so many applications from Kenyans in diaspora for this purpose. I mean, because now it's much easier, it's not an expensive process. And many are appreciating the affordable housing scheme in that regard.
So to be clear on this, is there any security that is required?
No.
No
just
security.
The title of the house is what secures the facility.
Wow, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So guys, we just want to let you know that we have been trying as much as we can to answer your questions, but should you have any more questions, our contacts are on the screen. We're going to do everything to walk this journey with you. Brian is available, and also you are available.
Yep,
our area consultant.
Yes,
guys
happy to serve you.
Yeah, guys have really been loving it.
Yeah.
So guys, we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.
See you in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.